Couple sleepyheads here today.
Tuesdays, right? It's a Tuesday.
Tuesdays.
Good morning,
Who
everybody.
needs them?
Who needs them? Maybe that's, maybe for those hosts, those late night hosts, maybe their Friday is their Tuesday. Hey, good morning, everybody. Yeah, they're cutting back, right? For the which one in particular is cutting back?
Jimmy Fallon is cutting back
Fallon.
to 4 nights a week, which they were doing in the summer, which all of them were doing in the summer.
They're testing it.
But yeah, I mean, basically the thought process is that late night TV isn't, it's not Johnny Carson or Letterman or any of those guys anymore. So, just the budgets for the huge budgets that used to be there for those shows, and people are just getting content differently now. So, your audiences that were probably watching at night or younger audiences are finding their clips on YouTube and their best segments the next day. So,
well, then why don't they do a compilation for the Friday show? I actually thought it was also because the host is going, yeah, I could use a 3-day weekend. I'm seeing that a lot more now with some hosts for shows. I think Whoopi on The View only does 4, possibly only 3. I think she takes a full weekend off. She's like semi-retired on the show. She's like, this is my schedule. Let the other girls take care of it. Yeah. So I don't know. It's definitely a change. They could do a compilation.
I think the big thing is Colbert, Kimmel, Fallon are all making crazy money. So I don't know if anything is I would imagine nothing is adjusted about those contracts, but if they can cut production costs in a different way, then I'm sure the networks are going to be looking to do that. So
always affects the little guy.
Yeah, always affects the little guy.
They're not going to cut his salary.
I'm assuming Fallon's not giving back 20% of his pay for this to happen. So
probably not. How it works. Hey, everybody. If you have a chance, scroll, and I want you to see the picture that we posted yesterday. It looks like an eaten envelope. That happened at a mailbox. A mailbox ate my mail.
Oh, I thought you meant you were chewing on an envelope in a mailbox. Okay, go ahead, continue.
So I don't know if you've experienced the new mailboxes yet, the new blue post office mailboxes. They're new. I'm going to put them, the quotes loosely, new and improved to keep people from stealing from the boxes. Because before you used to be able to just pull it down, right? It was a swing down arm, and then you put it in. Can't do that anymore because people were literally fishing inside to pull checks out. They were pulling mail out of it. Well, here I am. I had an Easy Pass transponder that had to go back to Harrisburg. I'm thinking well, the safest thing maybe is I'll put in that blue box. And it was nighttime. And I drove over to West Coastville Park post office. And I go to feed the thing through the slot. I'm like, oh, there's no arm. I'll just feed it through the slot. I get halfway through feeding it in the slot. It won't fit, Crockett, because of the Easy Pass was too fat to go through the slot. So I'm like, abort. So I start pulling it out. Oh, yeah, the mailbox doesn't like you to pull things out of it, even if it's your own mail, and it ate it. That's the picture of it. Yeah. It damaged my mail. I don't think it damaged the transponder, but it damaged my mail. I'm like, what's going on? I swear the guy who created the spikes for the no entry in parking lots created this mailbox.
I mean, he's got to get paid too, Selena. Yeah, that's a pain. Yeah, because then you got to go home. You got to did you reseal it or did you send it? Did you get like a new thing or did you send it out?
I was scared to send it the way it was. I had to go back to the scene of the crime, which, by the way, there's probably footage. I probably look like the culprit they're trying to avoid, right? I look like a thief in the middle of the night at the post office trying to yank my mail back.
Selena. Not you.
What a disaster. And I go back and
which is weird because Smooth is your middle name. So having this happen.
It was either leave it there dangling all night or fight with the post office box.
Yeah.
They need a better system because you can't put anything in there now. It's got to be itty bitty thin. It cannot have a little bulk to it like
You
your
should go to the
disaster.
township and say, I need at least a transponder's worth area to get this thing
Yes.
through.
I'm probably on video somewhere. I'm probably up on the wall. There's probably like a grainy still shot from the video of me trying to what looks like steal my mail back from the box.
I'd like to see that video.
Me too. I hope there's no audio to it because I was pretty upset.
Gosh darn it to heck.
Yes. Yes. Although it wasn't gosh darn it to heck.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be talking about that coming up. If there's anything that, they like, these are the new and improved, but you wish you had the OG back, the original back. I want the swing down. We can actually put something that's more than an inch thick into the box. You can't do that anymore. I want that back. Anything on your list? They made it new and improved, and you're like, no, I want the original.
I miss a simpler time, which it's funny because I'm a person that doesn't like to have a lot of stuff in my pockets. However, I would love if I could just have a flip phone and then like an old school like iTouch or something like that, because it's so easy to get locked into your phone for an extended period of time. But I'm scared to put the phone down and do something, because if my wife and my kids are out somewhere, something's going, there's a phone call from work, something like, I have that nervous kind of tick about it that like I'm always worried that I'm going to miss a text or a call.
Yeah.
What that does though is then I'll be sitting there and then next thing I know I'm scrolling. So
Sure.
yeah, just remember having the old iPod Touch in your pocket, your flip phone,
Smoke signals,
smoke
carrier
signals.
carrier pigeons.
Yeah.
You know.
Cans on string.
Yes.
Yeah.
So things to ponder. We'll be talking about that coming up after 7 this morning too. We're gonna get going. I gotta
Okay.
go. Gotta go
Okay.
fix myself. We're gonna go.
I've
I
got
was
to
just
go
gonna
fix
fix
myself.
myself. Yes. All right, everybody.
Cool.
Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.